Hey you guys, what's up, what's going on? So today we're going to be talking about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and we're going to jump right into it. So Kirk, we saw that he was burying his mother. She passed away. It was definitely a sad time for the family. It seems like that particular situation brought him and Rasheeda a lot closer together, and they had a scene there where she was just like, she doesn't care about anything right now. It just kind of was like an eye opener to her that family is so precious and you kind of don't want them to slip away, things like that, without having a chance to like spend time with them or whatever, things like that. And I mean, I understand the moment, I understand the sadness and the heartache, but I still feel like at the end of the day, he played her for a fool on more than one occasion. Like, yes, the first time, perhaps, you have a long history, you have a family, you have a business, yes. But after you take somebody back that second time, I don't know, like, I just feel like, obviously, he didn't care enough about you after the first incident to respect you enough to not get into the same situation. But he gets into the same situation, but on a whole nother level, to where now there's another human being involved and another life involved. So I don't know, I just couldn't, I personally, I don't think that if I was in that type of situation where I hope that would never ever happen, I don't think that I would be able to just take somebody back with open arms. But I mean, to each their own, right? So now Keeley, she confronts Botchy about him having that other chick. I think her name was Crystal. And he just kind of like, well, I thought we made it very clear that we weren't together after that last time that we had a talk. So I'm like, dude, like, you was straight playing her even when you guys were together. Like, that's just a cover up right now. But you know what? She was just like over it. She's like, all right, we're officially done. That's it. She's like, you got me out here in these streets looking stupid. I mean, at least, if you're cheating, you're not going to give somebody the heads up. But still, it's just messed up. All of these people is full of crap. So Spice, she was in the studio. They're editing the video that she did with Tommie, and I'm like, why is she still even working with her? Like, at the end of the day, you're more of an artist than Tommie is. Yeah, Tommie got fans or whatever, but she doesn't, I feel like she don't really have music fans, so that's like, I guess it's good for her to do a crossover thing. But even on Instagram lately, because I do follow Spice, I don't follow too many celebrity type people on Instagram, but I do follow Spice, and she was beefing about Tommie, and they seem like they're not really too cool, and she even said like maybe she gotta stop trying to help people out because obviously it's not working for her. So I guess like other things have happened to her in the past with certain people. So, and she also mentions to Erica that she is going to be going on a date because she met some guy. Guess who the guy be? Tobias, which we kind of already knew, but still, it's like, this ain't going in pretty, you know what I mean? So, yeah, she said that he's been begging and she gonna give him a chance now. So we'll see how that turns out. That's the part we all waiting for, to see her and Tokyo take it down. So Messy Carly calls herself trying to be a good friend and set up this thing where, what's his name? BK side chicks are able to meet up with Sierra so she can reveal everything. Let her know that she ain't crazy. She real. She's telling the truth. So first she have this girl named Amber. Amber, she looked like a porn star. I feel like I've seen her face somewhere before. I don't know if it was like on another reality show, but I've definitely seen her. It was either like another reality show, or it might have been like Maury, or it was on something a long time ago. I don't know how long ago, but I could be totally wrong, but I know I definitely see her face before. I just don't know where it was at. Anyways, so she is all like, she wants to, she shows talking about, he said that you were his best friend and me and him have been having sex, blah, blah, blah. Like, she shows text messages that say, where you at? Come outside, let's meet up. All of this. And Sierra's like, still like, well, people make fake text messages all the time. So he said that you were his friend and you were trying to jump on him. Like, first of all, any friend of yours that's trying to jump on you is not a friend. First of all, you should not, I don't care who this friend is. If it's a female, unless she's straight up gay, there is no reason why y'all should be hanging out together by yourselves. Like, I don't care. If that's your friend, that's my friend. And we all need to be hanging out together. Okay? Let's start with that. But yeah, so, and she's just sitting there mad confident, like, well, he told me that you tried to jump all over him. And I'm just looking at her like, girl, seriously? The D that good that you done lost your freaking mind? I mean, the other dude done been, I guess that's what the other dude got away with it for so long. And it's always somebody that's close to her that's doing it. So now we get to see this other girl, Joy. So Joy, this is the girl that she does her eyebrows. And Joy is like, well, you know, I do have respect for you. I would rather talk to you on a private tip. You know, she kind of seemed okay, but then at the end of the day, she's not okay because you let this girl do your eyebrows. You're sitting with her, kikiing. She thinks she's your cool buddy or whatever. And you're sleeping with her boyfriend and you're his artist. So y'all probably, every time y'all get up, y'all probably do something. Like, I just feel like Sierra, like, you just got played not too long ago and you that trusting already. I mean, yeah, dudes be talking a good game because I know I done fell for a few, you know, back in the days. But it's just like, girl, like, don't put your guard down that quick. So she asked her, like, oh, are y'all dealing or whatever? And she's like, yeah. So then later on, she goes and she talks to, she does talk to BK. He's just like, oh, he don't deal with Amber. Amber's making stuff up. But then he also said that, yeah, he was dealing with Joy. But he tries to, like, switch up the words and say that she asked, like, were you doing it anytime when you was with me? And he was just like, nah. Even though he was straight up lying. So I don't know. Like, I don't know why he wouldn't admit to Amber if, you know, that's something that actually did go down. Like, why she would make that up. That part was a little like, like, why admit to one but not the other? So, but, you know, everything will come to light eventually. So anyways, with the whole Carly Red situation where they was all sitting down, Mimi was there, all of them was sitting down. Eventually Sierra was just like over it. Tokyo wasn't really feeling that. Like, you're supposed to be her friend. Why would you set her up like this? That's not friend moves, you know? So they both got up and started leaving, and then she tried to call out Joy, and Joy is like, wait, what? Like, you don't even know me. And she dead threw her drink on Carly, and Tokyo was talking crazy, just like, well, sorry, we ain't here to save you, Carly. You know, but, and then Carly was saying something. She was like, Carly, I know you drunk right now, so you need to stop talking crazy, because she was like, I would hate to have a falling out with you, you know? And I was just like, girl, you know, you don't want to take her on. I mean, I seen Carly fight, and she ain't the best fighter, you know? So what happened after that? I think after that, Keeley, she finally lets Blue see his son, and, you know, it was just like a real touching situation. He do look like him, or maybe it's because he looks like the mom. They all have like the same facial structure to me. But that was pretty cool, you know, finally, after all this time. I mean, I don't think you should, regardless to how you feel about something, I don't think you should ever hold a child hostage from being able to see their parent, unless the parent is like crazy, you know, they have some type of mental illness, or they're a bad influence, they're on drugs or something along those lines. Other than that, I mean, if they're a willing participant, I don't think that a child should be something that you, or someone that you can hold hostage, like, oh, you're not going to see your son because of this, you know? So hopefully they keep that up and he's a consistent person in the child's life. But that was pretty much like the main things. Other than that, like Erica, she confronted Estelita, but that didn't really do much, because she just kind of told her, like, you know, stop crying wolf, stop crying these fake tears, and then you going back to him because you out here looking stupid, because we trying to help you, and then you going back to the same person that you calling a villain or whatever. So yeah, that was pretty much the episode. Let me know what you guys think down below. Stay fabulous, live free, and soar limitless. See you in the next one.